Hey, so what happened here is I played the game and I got pretty far actually, and I was fighting the big salamander boss and I actually died. And yeah, so I died and let's see, I already got the salamander here, this little salamander. Where are we going? I think this was after I did all the other stuff and found all the fruit at the tree. I'm actually going to take aggro over there real quick just to check that tree. If there's fruit in it, then I didn't do that yet. I was like 2 hits away from killing the boss and I died. But when I went to save, it didn't bring up the save video thing, and it messed me all up, and I don't want to have to play through the whole game again to get back here, and this was just, I don't know, it's the way it was. So let's see what we did. Is there fruit in this tree? If there's no fruit in this tree, then I got it already. Let's see. I don't see any fruits in that tree. That means I have, this is after I picked up all the fruits, and before I went to fight the Colossus. So we're good. We're good to go. I ran around and I got 2 more salamanders, I think, and a couple other things. But the thing we're going for is over here. Those are just regular ones. They're pointless. I think, is this where the opening was? Or is the opening a little further over? It's a little further over. Might have been the next one? No, it's a little further down. But it's over here. There's an opening into this. Right there. So you didn't really miss too much. You really just like missed me coming back here. And yeah, that was about it really. So this place is pretty. There's a lot of just trees and stuff. Nothing has fruit on it like the other ones did, so I can't really show you what I was talking about as far as like fruit in the trees. But I found a whole bunch. Sort of like, we'll just consider it grinding off camera. But all the fruit that I found made me, my health bar is much longer now. So aggro somehow finds a way across this. On her own, usually. But there we go. See, I swam across it last time. And wondered how she did this. Because there's like little there's little fish in there and stuff, and you can ride on the fish. Which I'll actually show. Because that's, I think I'm just going in right here anyways. That's what the boss is. So I was in here. Over around here just to see. But there's this like crystal clear water here. And if I come in here and I go by the fish and I grab them, like you can do with the Colossus, they swim around and you can ride them. Which is kind of cool. There's a big catfish over there that was much more aggressively swimming. It was much more interesting on that one, but you know, still, you can do that. You can interact with stuff in the environment. And yeah, So anyways, yeah, so in here, all that's really missing then is, again, just like me riding here from the temple and then running around like a crazy person, picking up fruit from the trees. And, what else? Anything else? There was, no, nothing else really, aside from the 2 salamanders. So I've got a little bit more stamina and a little bit more health from when you last saw. And, really, it's not that bad of a missing footage thing, because all you really missed was me shining the sword on things to find out where I was supposed to go, and then going there. And that's not too much of a missed opportunity, as far as like if you were using this as some kind of guide. So I do apologize for all the, you know, the mix up there. It's actually like really late, and I was trying to rush through to get to the thing I have to do tomorrow morning, or in 3 hours, which is go get my car fixed. I wanted to go to sleep for like 2 hours, but now I can't, because I have to record this again. Because I promised I would have it on a Monday, and it's technically Tuesday, but I'm counting it as Monday because I haven't gone to sleep yet. But yeah, so this is the salamander. And you have to fight him. He climbs the walls if you shoot him with the bow and arrow. So you gotta lure him up here so that you can then knock him off the walls. Where is he? There he is. And you would think this doesn't hurt him, but it does. Very minimally. In some cases. So he's coming up here. So now I gotta go down there. And try not to step in that fog, because that was the problem last time. Basically, I stepped in the fog, and he was none too pleased with me. There he is. Yeah, see, if you shoot him twice, he falls. And then you run down there, and you get your sword out. Because if you're like me, you forget that you're supposed to get your sword out. And he stays down longer depending on how far you are, how far he falls. And I'm facing the wrong side of him, of course. Sometimes you get an extra one when he's flipping over. But you're probably going to end up having to do this like 4 times. Depending on how quickly you get down here. You can also jump off the ledges and completely just, you know, pain be damned. Jump off of things. Or you can do this, you can go all the way down the bottom and shoot them from down the ground. Which is also another tactic. So he's looking for me. Like he's aware that I'm up here, but whoa! Out of that, out of that, out of that, out of that. Let it go away. That will kill the ever-living crap out of you. That stuff. Oh, he's coming up. Ah! See, and it's not actually... So it just wants to be away from me. Or it wants to attack me. This is like one of the more aggressive ones, really. So it will shoot at me when I come down here. But if I shoot it in the legs, and it falls off of there, it stops shooting at me. That didn't work. There we go. Flip this around. Now that I'm down here. So he didn't really fall that far, so he might not stay down that long. Oop. Get out of his way. He sees you. So far we're doing 100 times better than we were the previous time. Does it already come out there? No. It is looking around. Whoa! That was not what I wanted. Do not want. I think it's on the walls already. Yeah, it's up here. It sees me, and it's mad. So okay, I'm gonna go back down. Notice how I'm jumping those last couple of steps. Those couple of seconds might help. So he's gonna shoot at me a couple of times. Trying to find him. Find him. Come on. Where's he? Oh, there he is. Okay, now. Up the tail, up the tail. One more. Got him. Haha. Yes. He was actually really aggressive, and like I know he was hiding out in here, and like I usually don't enjoy having killed them. But that creepy catfish and this one here, which was like actively trying to kill me, I kind of, these ones I feel like it's necessary.
You are under the sphere. I will make a claw and sit kill the walls. Welcome, you monster.
Okay, so that was like a cutscene and a half because that was the 8th Colossus that I just took out, the salamander thing. And that was where, so we're in the midpoint of the game. So the next one I'm taking out is, see, this whole side is all done. So well, not the whole side is all done, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's 5, there's 6, there's 7. And, wait a minute. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and this is 1, so 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8. So there's 2 more snakes. 2 more snakes, and a couple other things. Yeah. And all right. So yeah. So I'm gonna cut this one here, and I think I'm gonna re-record like a fake opening for this one from this side of things, going to where we just were. Because that's, where is he? He's over. Maybe not. Maybe I won't bother with that. Trying to remember which one was which now. The salamander was the kind of over to the, I don't know. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with that. He was in here, and I don't remember like exactly what was going on, but yeah. Why does it say move? There's no. Oh, because I can zoom in and then move. That's as far as it lets me go, huh? That's a lame zoom. Yeah, so wait, so I just did 8, so 8's that. 8 is this one? This one. Over here. So 8 was over there. So we went straight out from the castle here and towards where the first Colossus was, which is this bear thing here in the center. And I actually went up there, and there was like dirt all over the place. And I found 2 secret pickup coin things. One was in the arena with him on a shelf in the back, and the other was up on the rocks just outside of his arena. And then I went down the little crevasse there and out into the opening, which was, I think, where you guys picked up on me, because we went from the save point that was out there. Yeah, see the save point in the center? Does it scale up? It doesn't really. But that save point by the rock, just after you go through that crevasse there, that was where we picked up. And then we ran over here to where the entrance to this was, which led to the inside cavern. And so there wasn't really much out there. There were some trees that I found off in the distance down here that had like fruit on them, and I picked up the fruit from them, and that's why my health bar was so much bigger when you saw it. If you go back to the other videos, you notice. And then that's it. So we're done there. But I found out that some of the trees have fruit on it that gives you health. So when we're roaming around now and I find trees, I'm going to go back and pick them up. I also found out that if you don't pray at the shrines don't show up on your map, so you don't know which ones you picked up already. So I'm going to maybe at some point go back and pray at a bunch of shrines that I've already been to. Or maybe not. I might not. I would do that off camera if I was gonna. I wouldn't like put you all through that. So, that's it. All right. So, I'm gonna wrap this one up here tonight, and I'm gonna go try to. I'm gonna edit this video real quick, and then try to get like barely 2 hours worth of sleep before I go and get my car serviced. Hooray! And then I'll have some more stuff tomorrow. I'm trying to stick to the schedule, and I blew my deadlines like a cheap Douglas Adams who isn't very good at blowing deadlines. So I'm going to, yeah, let you guys go, and hopefully have a Destiny video up tomorrow too. So, hooray! Yeah, thanks for watching.